I'm finished, y'all. So I came here with my private license already. It was a long, arduous journey. I actually ended up doing 2 different schools to get my private license, and I signed up before I even had the check ride completed to attend Blue Line. And when I got here, like, they threw you into like instrument training right away, and so I went to the check ride, and this was my DPE, and I passed. After everybody congratulated me, everybody got off the phone, everything sort of washed away, and I just cried. I cried for like the rest of the day because I realized that what I had done was ignore like what my capabilities were. I knew, even though everyone had so much confidence in me, they were confident in my hard work ethic, I knew like what my limitations were, and I knew that what I needed was to prepare more, but I didn't listen to myself. And that was like a really valuable learning experience that I had, so thank you, Cody, for that. It was one of the biggest lessons that I learned here at Blue Line, which is you always have to be true to yourself. Like, you have to know what you're capable of, but you also have to know what your limitations are. And then you have to have a standing directive to work to overcome those limitations and expand like your horizon, your abilities. Like, if you're on the path to being an aviator, you will never stop learning. The pursuit of education is going to be like a lifelong path for all of us. I want to thank all of my flight instructors. There are so many of you, too many to name, but I just want to say in general, like, each one of you, if you were my primary instructor or just someone I did a ground lesson with, I learned something from each and every one of you. No matter how many times I may have done the same flight and the same maneuvers, you can always learn a better perspective, another way, another approach to go after aviation. So thank you to everyone who has helped me along this path. Thank you to the CFI team. There's like a whole team of you guys. And thank you to my CFI classmates who are graduating with me today, some of them. And thank you to my private flight instructor who helped get me across the line, Miss Elaine. I would not have been able to do this without you. And last but not least, I want to say thank you to my mom and dad for being like my support system, for being my personal piggy bank, because you cannot have a job and do this. Like, this is your job. And they have supported me not just financially, emotionally, but in every way. I would not have been able to do it without you guys either. Last but not least, I just want to say to the people who are still here working on their programs, the journey does not stop here for us. It will not stop here for you when you reach this point. And if you just keep in mind, like, perfection is not the goal, but excellence is the standard. So keep that in mind and you will be fine. And with that, I am out.